Almost half of European citizens take medical treatments. These medicines are not only small chemicals such as aspirin, but also biological molecules such as antibodies that can cure serious diseases with no efficacious chemical treatment to date. Biologics can replace chemical drugs that are less efficient or cause unbearable side effects. In most cases, biologics are highly specific and selective with limited adverse effects. Biologics are usually much bigger and complex than chemicals. As an example, aspirin is made of 21 atoms, whereas the therapeutic antibody includes more than 20,000 atoms. This high complexity is at the root of their higher efficiency. However, big size and fragile structure of biotherapeutics make them also more sensitive, more expensive, and less easy to take than chemical drugs. Nevertheless, biotherapeutics have been skyrocketed on the drug market and represented half of new marketed drugs in 2022. 14 on 25 more sold drug blockbusters are biologics, accounting for 2/3 of the worldwide revenue for drug treatments. Many different biologics, such as nucleic acids, polysaccharides, peptides, and proteins, including antibodies, can be engineered for providing new therapeutics. Most of them are found in animals as well as humans. Before marketing, biotherapeutics candidates must be tested in lab on animals and then humans. This process commonly lasts 10 years and costs around 1 billion euros. However, only one drug online entering clinical trials is finally marketed. This is better than for chemical drugs, the development of which may request more than 15 years and is 2 times more expensive for a 2 times lower success rate. During the development phase, it's crucial that the biodrug can be tracked, analyzed, and dosed in order to get information about its fate inside the human body. Therefore, it's necessary to tag the drug candidate without affecting its structural integrity and biological activity. The best way for tagging drugs and biodrugs is labeling with atoms isotopes. There is a large choice of chemical motifs that can be labeled with several different isotopes. Isotopes are siblings of atoms with a different number of neutrons. As an example, carbon-12 found in all organic molecules can be replaced with carbon-11, carbon-13, or carbon-14. However, isotopes have the same number of electrons and therefore display very similar chemical properties. Carbon-13 may be detected by measuring the mass of the labeled molecules, which is increased relative to carbon-12 containing molecules. With carbon-14, there is also a difference in mass. Moreover, the disintegration of the unstable nucleus leads to the emission of a beta- radiation, which can be easily located and precisely dosed. In the case of carbon-11, the radiation can even be detected and dosed in real time through a living body. We are ISOBIOTICS, a recently granted doctoral network which aims at devising new paradigms for chemically benign isotopic labeling of biotherapeutics. The project's roots in the previous Isotopics ITN and the ongoing FLIX project. We will use a transdisciplinary strategy combining cutting-edge chemistry and biochemical engineering in order to label biomolecules in a controlled way and to avoid generating complex mixture of compounds with altered bioactivities. ISOBIOTICS will focus on the labeling of biotherapeutics with deuterium, tritium, carbon-13, carbon-14, and fluorine-18 for dosing and imaging biodrug candidates. Our final goal is to help de-risking drug development. This multidisciplinary and intersectorial project gathers 4 academic and 2 industrial beneficiaries throughout Europe and United Kingdom, collaborating all together. ISOBIOTICS will train 11 PhD candidates supervised by 10 prominent scientists. The project also requires the cooperation of 9 associated partners for research, training, and secondment activities and is coordinated by CEA. Hi, I'm the coordinator of the ISOBIOTICS project, and I invite you to follow us on the dedicated website and our Twitter account.